I've been working in cities now for over a dozen years, and I have to say I was absolutely amazed and impressed by the variety and diversity of the projects that we had this year and the quality and depth of them. I was particularly interested and very impressed by Cape Town's work when it came to water conservation. That's often an issue that people don't associate with cities and water scarcity. 1 in 4 large cities currently today are water scarce. About a third of the C40 cities face water scarcity issues. This will only increase with climate change. Cape Town has taken a very sophisticated, multifaceted approach to try to reduce water demand and increase conservation. They've had this program since 2007. They've actually reduced demand 30% over that time period, at the same time that their population has increased by 30%. They've done it in a way that addresses economic security and economic equality for their people, behavioral change and infrastructure investments to really capitalize on the benefits for the residents and for the natural resources that they rely on. Cities are a critical part of the global dialogue on climate change. They represent 70% of global greenhouse gas emissions, over 20% of global GDP is in cities. You now have over half the world's population in cities. They truly are at the center of our global future, particularly when it comes to climate change, not only from greenhouse gas emissions, but also as they are on the front lines, not only of the impacts of climate change, but are the first responders when crises hit. My hopes for COP21 have already been exceeded in the fact that cities are front and center. When I think back to Copenhagen and Bali, cities were literally locked out of the negotiations and ignored. We had to have our own events. Today we're being embraced by the global community, seen as a critical part of the solution. I hope that continues. I hope cities get more recognition and more resources from the state and federal governments that they need to move forward. And you continue to see the international dialogue moving forward, recognizing the role of cities, but also recognizing that they need to move forward.